We're in the Western Cape of South Africa, exploring the amazing white wines of the Stellenbosch wine region. Let's get stuck into the incredible wineries and their outstanding wines. First up, we have Paardeberg Wines. The Paardeberg cellar was established in 1941 when the farmers of the Paardeberg area grew dissatisfied with the low prices they were getting for their premium quality grapes. An astute local farmer, Jan Rousseau, suggested they should produce their own wine, and Paardeberg cellar was born, with the first grapes being manually pressed in 1942. The hallmark of Paardeberg wines is their predominant use of unirrigated vineyards, also known as dry land vines. Dry land vines yield smaller grapes than standard vineyards, but this results in concentrated flavor and color, which in turn creates superior wines according to the team at Paardeberg. Paardeberg wines have several accolades, including bronze with the International Wine and Spirit Awards, silver with the Michelangelo International Wine and Spirit Awards, Veritas Awards, and the Global Grenache Masters Drinks Business Awards. They also have double gold with the Michelangelo International Wine and Spirit Awards. Excès is a quintessentially Sauvignon Blanc wine, full of the varietal's classic nuances. The wine leads with notes of gooseberry, crisp lime, and a hint of green bell pepper, typical of Sauvignon Blanc. On the palate, it offers an initial touch of sweetness that seamlessly intertwines with well-balanced acidity, showcasing the winemaker's skill in achieving perfect balance. As the wine unfolds, riper fruit flavors emerge, presenting a delightful medley of citrus and candied fruit notes. The palate boasts good weight, and the wine finishes with an impressive length, underscoring its overall quality. When you're ready to enjoy a glass, make sure to serve it chilled at around 8 degrees Celsius. When it comes to food pairing, this wine is a versatile companion, complementing a variety of dishes. Pair it with goat cheese and rocket salad, or enjoy it alongside grilled shrimp with citrus glaze for a harmonious fusion of flavors. Immergeren is a wine that exemplifies the region's distinctive terroir and the grape's inherent qualities. Subtle yet inviting, it reveals a delicate aromatic profile of ripe green apple and a touch of honey. The wine's well-balanced nature is immediately apparent on the palate, with good weight, pleasing softness, and baked, spiced apple, along with ripe citrus flavor that linger with impressive length. Make sure to serve it slightly chilled at around 10 degrees Celsius for the best results. As a versatile wine, it stands well on its own as an aperitif, but for a delightful pairing, consider serving it alongside grilled seafood, such as lemon-infused shrimp or herb-marinated sea bass. The wine's balanced profile also complements the richness of creamy pasta dishes, making it an excellent choice with fettuccine alfredo or a decadent lobster bisque. Paardeberg cellar also bring the first of our special reserve 6-pack white wines. Paardeberg cellar's Vineyard Collection Grenache Blanc is an exquisite example of the varietal, with a spicy undertone complemented by ripe nuances of clove, white peaches, and delicate yellow flowers. Mandarin and pear flavors add to the spicy profile, creating a layered and complex wine. Overall, it has a rounded, full-bodied texture with a persistent and fresh finish. For the best experience, serve it chilled at around 10 to 12 degrees Celsius. This temperature enhances its aromatic expression and maintains the balance between its soft texture and vibrant acidity. For food pairing, try this wine with chicken satay, roasted pork shoulder, or medium-hard nutty cheeses such as Swiss, Emmentaler, Comte, Jarlsberg, Raclette, and Gruyere. Next up, we have Stellenbosch Vineyards. The winery is situated on the Velmoed farm, which dates back to 1690. The land has passed through many owners over the past 350 years, before being sold to the local farmers themselves in 1941, with the establishment of the Velmoed Cooperative Wine Cellars. In 2013, following various mergers and reorganizations, this business became Stellenbosch Vineyards. In 2018, the winery's main building was destroyed in a fire, along with over 3 million bottles of wine. However, they managed to bounce back, and in March 2020, a brand new purpose-built facility opened its doors. While the winery takes a minimalist approach to their winemaking, allowing the terroir to take center stage, they hold each bottle to a strict standard before it can be released to the public. These high standards of quality have helped the vineyard establish a strong international reputation. Viaiki is a wine that exemplifies the unique terroir of the Stellenbosch region, combined with the inherent qualities of the Chardonnay grape. The nose reveals a delightful blend of sweet green melon, honey, and ripe apple, creating a pleasant aromatic profile. This is a wine with a round and soft texture, yet crisp finish, accompanied by a subtle spiciness and a delightful touch of oak, showcasing an excellent balance with a lingering finish. We recommend serving it chilled at around 10 degrees Celsius for the best experience. This Chardonnay pairs exceptionally well with creamy dishes, such as linguine with prawns or chicken Alfredo. Additionally, it can stand up to the richness of a classic Caesar salad with grilled chicken, offering a delightful contrast. Stellenbosch Hills is a proud South African winery established over 79 years ago in 1945. The winery received its current name in 2003, reflecting the broadened region from which its grapes were selected, beyond their long-held home in Vlottenberg. Today, the winery receives grapes from some of Stellenbosch's most exclusive, world-renowned vineyards, owned and maintained by 12 independent producers and spread around the foot of the Cape Fold mountain range, to take full advantage of favourable soils and an array of microclimates ideal for their varied viticultural needs. Stellenbosch Hills is one of the largest cellars in the Stellenbosch region, producing roughly 6,000 tons of grapes per year. Stellenbosch Hills Oak Fermented Chenin Blanc offers a subtle yet captivating bouquet, intertwining ripe orchard fruit notes with a delicate touch of oak, sweet spice, and a hint of honey. The palate reveals a rich and full-bodied experience with a harmonious balance of spice, fruit, oak, and a refreshing acidity that highlights the wine's structure. Chenin Blanc's inherent flavors shine through, creating a sophisticated and layered profile. When you are ready, serve this wine chilled at around 10 degrees Celsius. Allow the wine to breathe for a few minutes to unlock its intricate aromas and flavors. When it comes to food pairing, this Chenin Blanc complements a range of dishes, making it a versatile choice. Pair it with roasted chicken or pork, where the richness of the wine complements the savory flavors. Seafood dishes, particularly grilled shrimp or lobster, also pair elegantly, accentuating the wine's structure. For a delightful contrast, try it with creamy cheeses or dishes featuring subtle spice, enhancing the wine's spicy and aromatic characteristics. The history of Le Bonheur dates back to the 1700s, when the farm was a resting place for travelers and traders, offering lush green surroundings and natural spring waters. The original owners, the French Huguenot de Villiers family, rather fittingly named it Le Bonheur, meaning happiness. The estate has some of the oldest Sauvignon Blanc, Merlot, and Cabernet Sauvignon plantings in Stellenbosch, which contributes to the depth and complexity of these wines. All grapes are hand-harvested, and they use traditional winemaking methods such as open fermenters with a strong French influence. When it comes to awards, the winery has achieved double gold at the Michelangelo International Wine and Spirit Awards, gold at the International Wine and Spirit Competition and the Veritas Awards, and silver at the International Wine and Spirit Competition. They bring the second of our special reserve 6-pack white wines. Le Bonheur Chardonnay is an intriguing wine with toasted green ripe fruit aromas, enriched by a subtle sweet spice and vanilla. Rich and vibrant, it skillfully integrates a subtle touch of toasted oak, which carries through to the palate, harmonizing with sweet orchard fruit notes. This all leads to a citrusy finish that adds a refreshing brightness. For the best experience, serve this Chardonnay chilled at around 10 to 12 degrees Celsius. For food pairing, try it alongside fish pie and fish cakes, poached salmon with a buttery sauce, ham or cheese-based salads, such as Caesar salad or chicken salads that include peach, mango, or nuts. With that, this breakdown of all the white wines we have on offer in this Stellenbosch selection has come to an end. We hope you enjoy each of your wines, and perhaps even find a new favourite amongst them. Cheers.